Good evening, Joycey. Very good evening. Very good evening. Yes, is the blackboard visible to you? Is the blackboard visible to you? Are you sure? Is the blackboard visible to you? Yes. You say yes or no. That I could see here. So, in fact, yesterday also I took up the class on question tags. Yesterday also I took up the class on question tags. But due to technical problem, the delay that video was deleted. Notification on question tags. Yes, Sandhya Chopala. Yes, good evening, Sandhya Chopala. Pandu. Hi, Pandu. Yes, I could see your comments. What are you going to present there? So all of you who watches this, type cheyandi. Whatever you have, what you want to ask you that. Okay, so here today we are going to learn question tags. Yesterday also we discussed that, but again the video was deleted. So again I am going to post this one. The question tags rase mundu we have to keep these 7 points here. You could see here. You see, are you able to see these 7 points? See, first one starts with auxiliary verbs. అంటే వాడు ఒక సెంటెన్స్ ఇస్తాడు, దాని క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్స్ రాసే ముందు మనము auxiliary verb తో స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. auxiliary verb అంటే ఏంటి? What is an auxiliary verb? That is called helping verb here. So here is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, will, shall. They are all called auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. So sentence starts with auxiliary verb. అర్థమైంది కదా మీకు? సెంటెన్స్ ని ఏ సెంటెన్స్ ఇచ్చినా మనము ఈ auxiliary verb తో స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్. Second point you see here. Second point you could see here. Write personal pronouns. అంటే I, we, you, he, she, it, they. We have to write second point these after the auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs tarvata manamu వీటిని రాయాలి. Second point. Are you able to follow? Next, third point. Write question mark or question tag. Question tag పెట్టండి, question mark పెట్టాలి. That is third point. Next, fourth point. So మనకి సెంటెన్స్ లో auxiliary verbs లేవు. Then what do you do? So అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే you have to see the verb one. Verb one ఉందా లేకపోతే verb two ఉందా చూసుకోవాలి. Verb two ఉంటే auxiliary verbs do కానీ does కానీ యూజ్ చేయాలి. if there is a main verb V1, then you have to start with do. Okay. After that, do or does. If do is a sentence lo I gaani, we gaani, you gaani, they gaani unte, manamu we use do here. So subject gaani, he, she, it name unte, we use does here. Are you able to follow? Next. If there is a main verb to గాని ఉంటే మనము did use చేయాలి. Next, if you observe these words in the sentence అంటే hardly, scarcely, neither, nor, nobody, neither, none. వర్డ్స్ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే దే ఆర్ ఆల్ నెగటివ్ సెంటెన్స్. అవి ఎప్పుడు నెగటివ్ అర్థాన్ని ఇస్తాయి. సో అవి కానీ సెంటెన్స్ లో వస్తే మనం పాజిటివ్ గా రాయాలి. దట్ యు హావ్ టు కీప్ ఇన్ ద మైండ్. ఓకే, నౌ వి షల్ సీ అకార్డింగ్ దీస్ హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్. సో లాస్ట్ అండ్ ఫైనల్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్, if you observe am in the sentence, you are not supposed to write am I or amn't I. You have to write aren't. If it is a negative sentence, am not, then you have to use am. ఇట్స్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎందుకంటే ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఒక ఆర్డర్, ఇవి రెండు కూడా డిఫరెంట్. ఏ యాన్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏం రాయాలి? అరెంట్ రాయాలి. యామ్ నాట్ వచ్చినప్పుడు యామ్ రాయాలి. మనం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేద్దాం ఇప్పుడు. సో వి షల్ రైట్ విత్ హీ ఈజ్ హియర్. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హియర్, హీ ఈజ్ a student. He is a student. Are you able to see this? Yes. What is the question tag for this sentence? First ఏం చేయాలని చెప్పుకున్నాము? ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్ ఏం చెప్పుకున్నాము? ఇక్కడ హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్ ఉంటే దాంతోనే స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. What is helping verb here? Is here helping verb here. Okay. So what is helping verb here? Is. So is helping. So answer must be started with is. Question, answer. Is. Second point. Okay. Is it in the positive or negative? Is it positive or negative? Positive lo undi kabatti negative rayalante isn't. This is the second point here. Second point here. Okay, isn't. Second point అయిపోయింది. థర్డ్ పాయింట్ అయిపోయింది ఇక్కడికి. థర్డ్ పాయింట్ ఏంటి? ఇక్కడ ప్రొనౌన్స్ రాయాలి. ఓకే, అంటే ఇదంతా కూడా సెకండ్ పాయింట్ అవుతుంది మనకి ప్రకారం. Okay, second point it is. Third point. What is the third point here? Question mark పెట్టాలి. Isn't he? This is the question mark, question tag for this sentence. Okay. So one more example, you have to practice there and you have to write answer there. Question, he is sleeping. What is the question tag for this sentence? Write the answer now. Yes. Now, what is the answer for this sentence? What is the question tag for this sentence? First one in the pronoun starts with auxiliary verb and it is positive negative useful. First one, what auxiliary verb here? Is. Is. So it is positive or negative? It is positive. So it should be negative. Isn't negative. First point type and second point what? Pronoun. He. What is third point here? Question mark how to put. So this is the answer for this one. Okay. Now we shall see it R. You shall see negative sentence for this one also. You see he is not a student. He is not a student. He is not a student. What is question tag for this sentence? What is the question tag for this sentence? You see, the helping verb is not. Is here. And it is a negative sentence. Question should be in positive sense. So, answer. Answer starts with auxiliary verb. Is. Okay. Should be positive. Positive means should not be used here. So, is he? Question mark. That's all. Is he? There is the question mark. This is the question tag for this sentence. See, he is sleeping. He is. He is not sleeping. So he is not sleeping. He is not sleeping. He is not sleeping. What is the question tag for the sentence? So helping verb is here. So answer starts with the helping verb. Is it in the positive or negative? So negative it is. So answer positive only, not right for me positive here. So is he? Question mark. Are you able to follow? Please kindly note this one. Yes. Now we shall see with R. Example. They are all playing. P-H-E-Y, they are playing. P-L-A-Y-I-N-G. They are playing. What is the question tag for this sentence? Can anyone write? Write the answer in your book. Write the answer in your book. Write the answer in your book. They are playing. So we have to start with the auxiliary verb. If it is positive, not should be used. Okay, not means n word not. First we should be used here. Not. Okay. So here, next we shall see this answer for this one. They are playing. What is the question tag for the sentence? What is the question tag for the sentence? Can anyone tell? Yes. So here, see here. So auxiliary verb is here are. So we have to start with R, A-R-E-R. So is it positive or negative? The sentence is in positive manner. So R should be negative. So not should be used. Not means apostrophe. N apostrophe. Aren't. Next up, pronoun should be used. What is the pronoun here? Personal pronoun here. Personal pronoun. What is the personal pronoun here? So they. Question mark. Is it clear? Are you able to follow? So, aren't they? After that one, we shall write with was. Ah, we shall write with was. W-A-S was. She was. She was cooking. She was. She was cooking. What is the question tag for the sentence? Can you try? Very simple. The auxiliary verb is was. So answer starts with auxiliary verb. So if it is positive, it should be negative. It should be negative. So answer starts with was. So was negative should be there. Wasn't. Wasn't. Okay, next pronoun should be wasn't she. Third point, question mark. Are you able to follow? Yes. This is the question for with was. We shall write with were also. Same question. They were they were running. RUNNING. They were running. They were running. They were running. What is the question tag for the sentence? The correct question tag for the sentence is, see that helping verb or auxiliary verb is here. The auxiliary verb is here, were. Is it positive or negative? Positive. So it should be negative. Answer should be negative. So, were. Apostrophe, weren't. Next, they. Pronoun should be personal pronoun should be used they. Weren't they? Weren't they? Next, question mark. Question mark. So this is the question tag that we have to follow. Next we shall see with the has. Has. He has. He has 2 pens. He has a pen. He has a pen. So what is the question tag for the sentence? Very simple. If you observe any auxiliary verbs, answer starts with the auxiliary verb, with an auxiliary. So are, was, were, were. So it's clue for you. So answer starts with has, obviously. Has. It should be smaller letter, not in capital letter. Okay. Has. Is it positive or negative? So he has a pen, it is a positive. So in the question tag, it should be negative. Hasn't, hasn't, hasn't. Next one. Pronoun, personal pronoun is he, hasn't he. Question mark. So here, auxiliary verb has, answer also has. Next we shall read with HAVE have. Question. They have. They have. They have good things. 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 What is a question tag for the sentence? The clue I told you. If you observe auxiliary verbs or helping verbs, answer starts with the same. So here, have. So auxiliary verb is have here. So answer starts with have only. HAVE have. Is it positive or negative? The question is in positive. So answer should be negative. Negative means not should be used. Haven't. What is the personal pronoun here? They. Haven't they? next question mark, having the question mark. So these are the points that we have to follow. Is it clear? Okay, now I'm going to teach you another model without having helping verbs. Without having helping verbs. Here, auxiliary verbs we have. If you observe auxiliary verbs, answer starts with the auxiliary with an auxiliary verb. It's very simple. So now onwards, we can see without having auxiliary verbs. You see now. Example, they write, they write, they write, they write a story. They write a story. Is there any auxiliary verb in the sentence? No, there is no auxiliary verb in the sentence. Okay, so if you don't have an auxiliary verb in the sentence, you have to see the main verb. What is the main verb here? The main verb is here, write, W-R-I-T, write. The main verb is here, write, W-R-I-T, write. So that main verb we have to see whether it is in the past tense or present tense. Whether the main verb is in present tense or past tense, that we have to see. Here, write, W-R-I-T, write. Write is here. Now, it is main verb. It is main verb. See example here. Another question. They wrote a story. They wrote a story. Is here any helping verb? No. We don't have any helping verb here. Then what do? Then you have to see that main verb here. Wrote here. Here, write here. Write and wrote. So this sentence is in present tense. This sentence is in past tense. How can you say that this sentence is in present tense? How can you say that this sentence is in present tense, past tense? You can say with the help of main verb. Here, write, verb 1. Write, verb 1. Write, wrote, verb 2. Verb 2. Are you able to follow? Last 5 minutes I am going to conclude this class today. Okay. So, write, verb 1. So, verb 1 unte మనం ఏం యూజ్ చేయాలని చెప్తున్నాము. If you observe verb 1, we have to use do or does. DOES, does. ఎక్కడ యూజ్ చేస్తాము do అంటే? When do we use do? When subject is I, we, you, they. If you observe the sentence, you observe any one of these, then you have to use do. When do you write does? When you observe he, she, it, then you have to observe, you have to write does. Okay, here when you observe verb 2, you have to use did here. They have to use did here. That's all. If you observe verb 2, then you have to write with did. It is an auxiliary verb here. So ఇక్కడ చూడండి, they write ఇవ్వచ్చు, play ఇవ్వచ్చు, kick ఇవ్వచ్చు, jump ఇవ్వచ్చు, sleep ఇవ్వచ్చు, any verb they may give here, verb 1. So అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి మనం ఇక్కడ? You have to opt do or does. Do కానీ does కానీ ఆప్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఇక్కడ do ఎప్పుడు చూసుకోవాలంటే సబ్జెక్ట్ కానీ I, we, you, they ఉంటే then we have to use do. Subject place లో he, she, it, name ఉంటే we have to choose does. ఇక్కడ verb 2 ఉంటే we have to start with did. Okay, now see the answer now. So for this, they write a story. Exam answer now. So write verb 1. Do or does we have to check. What do you select now? So they వచ్చింది కాబట్టి they do. Do. Is it positive or negative? Positive. So answer should be negative, means don't. 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 Next, third point, what is the next point? Pronoun they. Don't they. Don't they. Next point, question mark. Question mark. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Next here. They wrote a story. They wrote a story. Answer now. So we have to use did. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ subject when the sentence is in past tense, no need to choose any subject here. You may use any subject with this did here, but after did, verb one must be used here. You see here. So we did. Did. So is it positive or negative? Positive or negative? It is positive. It should be negative. Didn't. Pronoun they. Didn't they. Question mark. Okay. This is the 1, 2, 3. Is it clear that we have to see when we observe verb to it is a past tense, then we have to use did. We have to use did. Did ఖచ్చితంగా ఉపయోగించాలి. Are you able to follow? One more example. I wanted to write here. Sachin scored 99 runs. Okay, it's 99 100 రాదు మళ్ళీ మీరు ఫీల్ అవుతారు. 100 runs. Sachin scored 100 runs. What is the question tag for this sentence? See that. Is there any helping verb in the sentence? Helping verbs or auxiliary verbs? Ante em cheppuna? You may see this one. Is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, will, shall. Is there any one of the words in the sentence? No. Ledu. Kabatti, then what do you do? We have to see the verb. Is it verb 1 or verb 2? Verb 2. So verb 2. మనం చెప్పుకున్నాం verb 2 వస్తే did ఉపయోగించాలని చెప్పుకున్నాం ఇక్కడ. Are you able to follow? So answer ఏమవుతుంది ఇక్కడ? We have to start with did. Did. Okay. Is it positive or negative? Is it positive or negative? It is positive. So didn't. Didn't. Sachin అనేది నౌన్ కాబట్టి didn't he pronoun యూజ్ చేయాలి. He. Question mark. So 1, 2, 3. Have you understood now? This is the pattern of the question tags. This is the pattern of the question tag. So I shall write one sentence with this auxiliary verbs now. Okay, just one example. With that, I am going to close it. Are you? See now here. So if you observe, ఇప్పటి వరకు మనము ఇవన్నీ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి హెల్పింగ్ వర్బ్స్ ని లేకపోతే ఆక్సిలరీ వర్బ్స్ ని నేర్చుకున్నాము. నెక్స్ట్ V1 V2 నేర్చుకున్నాము. ఇప్పుడు మనము ఈ వర్డ్స్ ని నేర్చుకుందాము మనం ఇక్కడ. Is it clear? We shall see this one here. Okay, now you see. Yes. He question. He seldom. We shall use this seldom. S-E-L-D-O-M seldom. He S-E-L-D-O-M. He seldom. He he seldom comes here. C-O-M-E-S comes here. Yes. Now, if you did not identify, you do not identify auxiliary verb or verb 1 or verb present tense and past tense. Then what do you do? Sir, Namaskar Sajjana garu. Namaskaram sir. Then what do you do here? So in fact, here you didn't identify any auxiliary verbs or verb 1 or verb 2. Then what do? You see here, seldom, certain words. What are the words here you see here? Hardly, scarcely, neither, none, nobody, seldom. All these words are negative words. Even negative words, kabatti, we have to use positive word sentence in this one. Okay? So answer, he seldom comes. So seldom, it is in a negative sense, but we have to use positive. So what is subject here? He. Okay, so it will time we have to use he in the comment do or does. So what shall we use? Do you use do or does? We use does. In the context, subject is he. He, she, it. So here, okay, does. DOES does. It does. So he seldom comes. Seldom means negative. Radu. Radu. Seldom antene radu అని అర్థం. కాబట్టి క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్ ఏమొస్తుంది? వస్తాడా అని వస్తుంది. So does he? Question mark. Does he? Question mark. Are you able to follow? Yes. These are the questions that you have to follow. But here, one more point that you have to see here. Am I, aren't I? Okay. That also I am going to tell you. After that, we shall see that another example now. So here, if you observe am in the sentence, what changes do you do here? You see here, I am a student. I am a question here. I am a student. S-T-U-D-E-N-T, student. I am a student. So here, I am వచ్చినప్పుడు మనం చెప్పుకున్నాం కదా, ఈజ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఈజ్, ఆర్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆర్, అరెంట్. సో ఇక్కడ మాత్రం ఆ రూల్ అప్లికబుల్ కాదు. సో ఇక్కడ యామ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏం రావాలంటే ఆన్సర్ ఆర్ తో చేయాలి. ఆర్ ఇస్ ఇట్ పాజిటివ్ ఆర్ నెగటివ్? ఇట్ ఈస్ పాజిటివ్ కాబట్టి అరెంట్. Aren't. Is it clear? Are you able to follow here? Aren't I? Question mark. Aren't I? Question mark. Okay. So ఇప్పుడు not వచ్చింది. For example, you see here another example. As we don't have enough time, I am going to wind up after this question. See, I am not a student. Question here. I am not a student. I am not a student. So it is a negative. So ఇక్కడ ఎప్పుడైతే పాజిటివ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆర్ రావాలి. ఇక్కడ I am not వచ్చినప్పుడు కాదు, ఖచ్చితంగా ఇక్కడ am రావాలి. Am I? Question mark. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. You have to see that. Okay. So if you observe, if it is a positive, then should be R should be used here. ఎందుకంటే certain rules ki there is no particular explanation. Okay. So I am not a student. వచ్చినప్పుడు am I? This is the question. Okay. Thank you. So every day 7 to 7:30 general grammar topics will be explained from which is useful from 5th class to 9th class or above also, no problem. This is the question that carries 1 mark intermediate. Okay. So after this live class will be started for 10th class question explanation here. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Have a nice day.